Here's Gabe Ross with your First Alert forecast.
5:14 on this Thursday morning. I hate to be that guy sometimes, but sometimes I bring unfortunate news like today, the last 7 o'clock sunset of 2023. It's been pretty nice. Won't get the next one though until early March, that threshold early to mid-March of next year. After the clocks spring forward again, 7:15 will be your sunset for March 10th. But otherwise, late 6 o'clock hour sunsets going to ride from tomorrow on. And then, of course, you know, we fall back the first Sunday in November, so that's going to mean your 5 o'clock sunsets. It's all right. We'll take advantage of the daylight while we have it. We'll take advantage of some cool temps while we have them too. The clouds, kind of a nuisance, right? But really the odds of them producing showers very much on the low end. Breezes on the fresh side too. You saw those dew points in the 50s first thing today. Well, we'll dip back into the 60s tonight. Those dew points should be relatively decent for us here the next couple days. Not feeling sweltering outside or anything like that. Despite an uptick in temperatures come tomorrow, we will see clouds start to thin out just a little bit tomorrow afternoon and some more gradual clearing as we head toward the weekend. Should have some nice clear nights to take advantage of. But boy, you can see with the city lights reflecting just how cloudy it is in downtown Wilmington. The view from our West Shore Home First Alert Skycam high atop the Murchison building. 64 degrees. The current stats from ILM Airport unfolding for you. Winds out of the north around 10. Dew points again upper 50s, lower 60s. So we're not concerned about fog or really anything like that within the city limits. You get from point A to point B this morning. Those clouds continuing to cycle through the radar. Quiet. Yeah, sometimes this happens when, you know, we've got dew points just high enough, a little bit of ground clutter, but I can tell you that showers, in fact, are not falling across the lower Cape Fear. Let's take you forward, shall we? Let's get you going from now all the way through 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, those clouds are going to remain on the thick side. Note some moisture well off to the east. That really is going to be a result of low pressure, and that's probably where our highest rain chance happens to come from for the daytime today. Even into the afternoon, just a stray passing shower, if anything. And it's going to be of the light and misty variety, really not amount to a whole lot of rain, if any whatsoever. High tide's going to be a concern for us as we approach the full moon, which officially hits its peak just before 6 o'clock tomorrow. Your tides this morning around 6:45, close to 7 for the beaches, a little after 9:15. So you may notice your WECT weather app has alerted you to some coastal flood advisories. That's going to be a common thing here the next couple of days. So all worth keeping top of mind. Some of those poor drainage areas or areas susceptible to coastal flooding and tidal flooding, they're likely going to be inundated with some water here in a little bit. Let's get you out a full 7 days now, and we have additional upper 70s and lower 80s. Even, Kim, some hints of 50-degree temps coming by the time we get to early next week. Coming up a little later on in the broadcast, going to take your forecast out a full 10 days, and we have cooler temperatures yet. Back to you.